Welcome to the Youth Exchange, Bully, Alt, Delete, under the Erasmus Plus project. During the 7-day exchange program, the 36 participants, high school students, from 4 European countries, Hungary, Lithuania, Bulgaria and Romania, had the chance to develop tolerance and understanding in order to combat discrimination and social exclusion, develop the knowledge about human rights and their media literacy, increase knowledge about the methods of online harassment, cyberbullying and cyber hate, and about the extent of this phenomenon, increase knowledge about safety in the online environment. All of this and more, while divided into 7 teams, each focusing on a specific aspect of the topic, we visited Triangria High School in Reseda City, for interviews and fact videos. Number 1, General Awareness.
How do you understand bullying?
I understand bullying as an psychological, physical and digital aggression. Today we have a very good access to the internet and the bullying has been redefined by this.
What would you recommend to prevent bullying?
A better communication to people. We have to know ourselves and the people that are surrounding us better and to be tolerant. This is a very important thing.
Have you ever been bullied?
Yes, it happened. I had an experience in the 4th, 5th grade that I realized that the people are sometimes bad, not your friends.
I don't know if you know, but 62% of people got bullied. What do your school do for preventing bullying?
My school has multiple campaigns with different association.
In what grade do you think their people are bullied the most?
I think in 5-8, because in the high school we evolve.
Did you know 1 in 3 people are bullied?
Did you know that the 6th grade students experience the most bullying?
Bullying is unwanted and aggressive behavior among students.
Did you know that there are a few types of bullying? Verbal bullying, social bullying, physical bullying, cyberbullying, and damage to property. And verbal bullying is the most common among students.
Number 2, Personal Impact.
How do you think that you can process being bullied?
I can just try to let it go, just never listen to bullies if they appear.
When do you think is the right time to ask for help and to who?
Probably the right time is right when it begins, and you should probably firstly ask your parents and discuss with them about that.
How does bullying affect a community, for example a class?
I don't know, our class isn't like really affected by this bullying thing, but other classes may be, and it's a bad thing if you...
So, a few facts about bullying. Bullying tends to happen the most in school because there are little or no supervision at all by an adult or a teacher. That's why it's very dangerous.
Being bullied can result in a loss of interest and activity they used to enjoy. The most common age to be bullied is in between the age of 11 and 13.
Number 3. Social media and cyberbullying.
How often do you use social media platform and what do you use most often?
So I use Instagram most of the time, around 5 hours a day, I think so.
And except Instagram, what kind of other social media you also use?
TikTok and Facebook.
Have you ever been a victim of cyberbullying? Or do you know someone who was?
Fortunately, I was never a victim of cyberbullying, and also fortunately, I have never assisted to a scene of cyberbullying, and I don't know anyone who has been cyberbullied.
That's lucky. What would you do if you were in a cyberbullying situation?
If I was being bullied, I would just block the person who is bullying me. It doesn't make sense to waste time with someone that doesn't make you feel right. So just block them. That's why the block button exists.
Have you ever been a victim of cyberbullying? Yes. Or have you know anyone who was?
I've been and I know people who was.
And can you tell a little bit about your experience?
I got bullied because I was a bit darker and they were bullying me.
And how did you solve the issue?
I blocked them and that's it.
What could you do if you were in a cyberbullying situation, or what is your advice to other people?
Stop talking to those people.
Most used social media platform in 2023, Facebook is at the first place. And then there are YouTube, WhatsApp, Instagram, WeChat, and TikTok. And the second fact is most damaging social media platform for mental health. They are Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. During our experiment, we find out that in the young generation, the Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, they are the most popular social media platforms.
Our online search said that almost 70% of all school students are victims of cyberbullying. This was equivalent to our findings here in the school, since 2 out of 3 students said that they had been victims of cyberbullying. Their advice and experience was that the best thing you can do if you are cyberbullied is to just block the people and report them and don't talk to them.
They are facing the problems.
Number 4. Bystander role.
As a bystander, what would you do if you see someone getting bullied? I'm a bystander, I would probably tell to somebody else, a bigger person, I don't know, like a teacher or something like family members. As a bystander, will you help someone who is getting bullied?
Of course, because even if it's not my friend or it's a colleague or something, it's a good cause to help someone because maybe they will help others again. So
we are human, so nice.
Bystanders can be influenced by what others are doing or not doing.
Bystanders effect is when a group of people won't help because they assume someone else will.
Number 5. Prevention and support.
So have you ever been bullied?
No, I haven't, but I saw other people who bullied.
You supported that person that was being bullied?
No, I called the teacher and I stopped the people who bullied the kid.
Have you ever seen someone being bullied?
Yes, I've seen people being bullied.
Have you ever bullied someone?
Yes, I did.
Have you ever been bullied?
I've never been bullied.
Have you ever been a bully?
No, I don't think so.
How would you support the person that is being bullied?
I think first I will go to the bully and tell him to stop and try to explain to him why it's not okay. And then I would try to talk with the person that is being bullied and see if I can help him. Maybe he wants to talk to somebody so he can feel more in comfort place.
Have you ever been bullied?
No, I haven't.
No.
How would you support someone who's being bullied?
I would give them advices to talk to some people like teacher or parents or any friends. I would tell them to notify a teacher or parental figure, maybe even the authorities, and the most important thing, to stand up for himself or herself, because a bully will not stop even when asked by teachers.
So parents' involvement is very important to prevent bullying.
Number 6. Impact of words.
How other people's words affect your actions?
Other people's words doesn't really affect my actions.
So you don't care what
No,
other
I
people
don't
say?
care. No.
Do you think are words more important than actions?
Yes, I think that are more important than actions because a word is something that defines our existence. We are different from the animals because we can speak, we can communicate it.
Words have the energy and power with the ability to help, to heal, to hinder, to hurt, to harm, to humiliate and to humble. So the right words at the wrong time can be just as damaging as the wrong words.
Okay.
And number 7. Positive online culture.
What does positive online culture mean to you?
Well, I guess spreading joy, spreading happiness, not being hateful to anybody, to accept everybody in the way that they are.
Are a lot of environments that support being good to others and helping each other.
In your opinion, what destroys an online positive culture?
Pretty much bullying and not accepting others, like to spread hate, because everybody can be what they want to be. You don't have to judge, you need to mind your own business, pretty much.
People can make it better, but still can destroy it also. It depends on the people that you run into and you talk to and you choose to stay with. I think that affects you personally. And
do you know any kind of online platforms that's a great example for the positive online culture? Is that even possible?
I don't know any, like a lot of them are pretty much spreading hate in the comments, I'm saying. But in many posts, yes, there are many examples, like Instagram. I saw a lot of posts helping other people that are in need. That's pretty much on any platform you can spread joy and be accepting others.
So you are saying that there are like parts of every platform that is positive, right?
so maybe Discord is one, with talking to people online, but it depends on which server you go into, and because there are a lot of servers that spread hate, like he said.
So the definition of internet culture is culture developed by frequent online users, also known as digital citizens. Culture was formed by members of online communities interacting with each other and others. The internet is one of the fastest changing cultures in modern time, with an ever-changing language. Examples such as memes, platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, and behaviorals and rules on internet always change. Some negative effects of internet usage and bad etiquette on the internet would include doxing, stalking, harassing, and overall just bullying people on the internet. A statistic is that over 43 million Americans, or just 21% of Americans, have experienced doxing at least once in their life. And negative online circles can affect people's personal lives and influence their worldview into something very disgusting or hateful towards others.
So let's talk about now the positive online culture. If you are the member of the positive online culture, you feel safe and supported. You are not humiliated. If you have like questions, the community can save you from dangerous situations. They can open up your eyes and your mind. They can encourage you to be a better and better person day by day.
Thank you